Tonight, I had the pleasure, I guess you could say, of being in a Stickam room for only the second time ever. The first time was last night, and that was in the infamous UPC bar and grill room, and it was interesting, to say the least. The UPC, I don't know if I'll be back in that room ever again, because it was quite interesting, and it wasn't my taste exactly, but maybe it was just an off night, and that room is actually pretty cool, I've heard. Maybe it was just the topics that they were getting onto. But I did go into a room hosted by Snark to Triumph, who is seemingly creeping into every single video that I do in some way. I mention her. I don't know why, but I had a great time. I was there with Snark and J.R. Snyder Jr. and Peaches came in at one point, and I know I'm gonna forget people. Peaches came in at one point, and a whole bunch of people. Ms. Yankee, I think, was in there, and I've never actually talked to her. I've seen her around. I've seen her around the tubes, but I've never actually talked to her. But she seemed very nice. She was in UPC the first night, and she was one of the troublemakers, but she was normal tonight, as she put it. So yeah, there were other people I know. This Joe Chips or something. I guess he's Vidaroff. I don't know, whatever. But apparently he's pretty big. It was weird going into that room because obviously it was all people who know Snark, and by knowing Snark, they're probably the larger people on YouTube. Like J.R. Snyder Jr. He's big compared to me. He's a big person on YouTube, and he's been around for 2.5 years. I think he said he has been signed up. He knows Renetto. Like, these are big people, and it's kind of crazy. Mean Black Dude was in there, and I actually said to Mean Black Dude that I was in his position that he used to be in a while ago, because he said that when he first went into UPC, I think, or maybe it was an older room that was hosted, because we were talking about older rooms, but when he first went into whatever room it was, he said that there were huge YouTube people on there, and that he felt kind of maybe inadequate compared to them, or kind of like felt like slinking into the background, and that's kind of how I felt. I felt very, holy crap, J.R. Snyder Jr. and Snark, who I've come to talk to regularly, and Mean Black Dude and all these people, like people I've heard about for a while now, and it's just crazy. It was really cool, and it shows me that YouTube is, even though you can get big on YouTube, as we've seen with people who are in the partner program, keep in mind I don't think anyone there tonight was a partner, but it shows me that if you're on YouTube and you do get big, you're still there. You're still connected to this little webcam right here. You're still connected to the internet. You're still tied in some way to this little two-dimensional box that you broadcast yourself through. So they're still out there. These bigger people, you can still get in touch with them if you know where to look. And I think overall I'm just making this video to tell people to come on into Stickam, because it was a heck of a lot of fun, and I invite you all in there. Maybe one day I'll end up hosting a room. I don't know. That would be crazy. But I think I have a lot to learn about Stickam too, because I've heard there's etiquettes that go on in different rooms and stuff. So you need to have proper etiquette, and I think it's just normal human etiquette and stuff. But I may be wrong. But keep an eye out. Snark, who keeps coming into every single video I do in some way. She's putting out a one, possibly two-parter on Monday or Tuesday, sometime early this week. Probably Monday. She's putting out a one or two-parter about Stickam and about using Stickam and about etiquettes in Stickam and people in Stickam. She's gonna have Stickam stories from way back when, and maybe some of this video will make more sense to you once you view that. But this one will be posted as a response to one of those videos. Jeez, it's 2:15 in the morning. I gotta go to bed. But I thought I'd just tell you about how fun my night was in my second night in Stickam. So, until then, I'm uploading the trip videos from the cruise, slowly but surely. I'm getting them all set, naming them all, adding information to them, and then hopefully I can just click upload and they'll all upload from my computer to the YouTube level. So, sorry if it sounds like my voice is different or anything, or if there was a jump cut, because for some reason this camera just likes to go to whenever I am doing a video. So kinda like that.